kind of got small hands for my stars.
Yeah. What up, though? It's your man, DJ Caveman.
Yeah, and DJ I Am Monkey.
We back for another Saturday conversation up in the building this week.
Yes.
We live and direct on the Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Now we live and direct on the Facebook.
All right.
Yeah, we officially live on the Facebook right now. We got we in Mom Dew's crib tonight. Mm-hmm. Mama Marsh, Mother Goose. We've spoken about her before. You see Denzel in the background. Stepdad.
Yeah.
That's my stepdad, Denzel, back there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching the show on the Facebook right now, then you understand that.
He's looking at you, making sure you do a good job.
Making sure I'm doing a good job and shit. Mm-hmm. You know, Denzel been on the show. We've referenced him a few times before on the show.
Oh yeah,
as my mom's favorite actor.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Oh shit! We must have had the camera upside down last week because now the shit is coming through. Hey, we making it work.
Hey, we ain't got to do that.
Part of my half a mini fro shit happening right now. And
are you going for the Kobe?
Nah,
the old Kobe.
The old Kobe, the number 8 Kobe.
Number 8.
We're going for the number Kobe. 8 Fro Kobe. Yo, Fro Kobe was a savage beast.
That's why I grew my love for Kobe. It's number 8 because number 8's my number. My birthday's February.
True. Oh, it's right. It's February, man. It's the start of Black History Month.
Yeah, my birthday's February 8th, next Saturday.
Saturday.
Number 8's always been my number. So, him wearing number 8 was my thing. So that for me was him representing for the number 8s. Now I see a bunch of bum dudes wearing the number 8, and I'm kind of glad that they're changing their numbers. But, it is what it is with that.
Word. We got the not so silent producer in the room too today, and we got our newest addition to the Saturday conversation, young nephew, aka young suburb.
He said, "Nah,
it's already stuck.
It's already stuck, man. You young burb baby. What do you call you?
Young burbs.
We don't want to call you little burb because that just doesn't. That sounds like a disease.
Yeah.
What you got, man? I got little burb.
Nah,
it's like a little burb.
Nah,
so
young burb is much better.
Young burb.
Young burbs with an S or
AKA just burb.
Burb
because he represent the whole burb. It's a vibe. Was that what the young kids say?
Yeah, so
it's a vibe.
Yeah, we're making them cringe. Making them cringe. Yeah. No, we got to stick with shit like I can't get jiggy with that.
Right, we got to keep our slang.
Yeah,
we got to keep our slang 40 something.
And plus, huh?
Yeah, we can't be messing with the no cap.
Yeah. You can't get jiggy with that shit. No.
I don't even know all the slang. All the new slang I know is from
no diggity.
It's from motherfucking
rap music.
Yeah,
strip club music.
It's strip club music. I heard the new Lil Wayne album though. It's pretty dope.
Oh, word?
Like it's the best Lil Wayne album since the Carter 2.
All right. That was on my list of music to listen to, but I haven't got around to it. That and the new Drake and Future song.
I haven't heard that yet. The Eminem album is pretty dope.
Young Burbs is coming
up.
I just want to say something about the new Drake and Future song. Mm-hmm. It's a good song up to 135, but after that it's just trash.
Is that the Drake verse or is that the Future verse?
That's the Drake verse, and then after that it just becomes a trash Future song.
Oh,
okay. So the Drake verse is the best part of the song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Young Burbs is repping for Drake.
Repping for Champagne Poppy.
Gotta
the grassy high.
Go out, you know what I'm saying?
Repping for the grassy high and shit. I hear it. Young high school.
The not so silent producer is not happy with you right now.
Nah. No. Let me see. Out here plugging. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I'm out here plugging my birthday, February 8th.
Oh yeah. No. We February birthdays all the way around. Like it's so many birthdays in February.
Nah, but you see, I'm an Aquarius. You on the other side of town.
Yeah, I'm a Pisces, man. I'm on the cusp.
Yeah. I'm the age of Aquarius.
It's all good. It's all February though.
You February too?
He's February too. Yeah.
Yeah. When in February? 12th. That's what I'm talking about.
It's February birthdays.
Yeah, Aquarius,
birthdays
baby.
is in the building right now, man.
Gotta give young Burbs his love.
It's Aquarius season right now, so we'll give y'all love for a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we take over for the greatest season in life, Pisces season.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But yeah, man, how was your week, bro?
No, my week was nice, man. Just relaxing, just getting shit together.
Cooling out.
Yeah, my
chilling
birthday.
All maxing and relaxing.
Yeah, my last week of being 40, about to be 41 in a bit.
Oh shit.
See how that is. I know being 40, the naps is real. Stretching is real. Drinking a lot of water is real. And healthy thinking and laughing at shit because, as some things have shown us, nobody's promised tomorrow, so you might as well enjoy today.
For sure.
And love the people that you can love and show love to while you're here. And while they're here. So that's one thing this week has taught me more than anything else. So, no, that's it basically. How about yourself?
Man, shit. I feel like I had a decent week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really remember what we did, though. I didn't really do too much.
Damn, like 41 does that to you? You forgetting
41,
like shit that
41
you did?
is when you start to forget shit.
Oh, damn.
Because you're like, damn, what'd I do today?
Damn.
I missed bowling last Friday.
Yeah, I think you was talking about that.
So that was last week.
Mm-hmm.
This week I made it to all of my bowling.
Oh, all right.
I made it to all my bowling.
Okay.
I didn't have any edibles this week to ruin my life.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out though if you need the edibles. We know a guy.
That know a guy?
That know a guy. That know a person. That knows some people.
Yeah. All right.
You know what I'm saying? This Denzel's kind of creepy in the background right now.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, you know a guy? I know a guy too. So yeah.
I feel like he's about to be like, you want to go to jail? Or you want to go home? Because we got training. We got training day Denzel behind us. For those of you not watching, we got training day Denzel behind us.
Stepdad Denzel.
Stepdad.
Yeah.
You want to do your homework or you want to get a beating?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
You like to get wet, huh?
Wow.
Hey, that's
training
Denzel.
day. That's training day Denzel.
Hey. But yeah, so overall though, like over this past week, I know I kind of touched base on it about like appreciating people and appreciating today for what it is because of the passing of Kobe and the nine people that was
There's
on
9 people total
on the helicopter. So him, his daughter, and the 7 other people on the helicopter. So rest in peace to them and God bless to them and their family as they go about recovering and doing the things that they need to do to, find peace in it all.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and you don't ever realize the impact of a person until they're out of here.
Yeah.
That's when you start to really you really start to understand like the impact that they had on the people that they were around. And also I feel like those people realize the impact because sometimes I think as individuals we're so much consumed with ourselves that we don't oftentimes take a chance to like appreciate the value that other people have in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then when they're gone, you start to think about all of that other stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn. Like it's a huge void, especially in the NBA with the things that Kobe did for the game.
And see, the thing with Kobe is that you might not have been a Laker fan, you might not have been a Kobe fan per se, but the thing that he always exuded was hard work. No matter what you say about him. He got me up on the speaker there. I heard myself on a little echo there. No, Young Burbs is young.
Young Burb.
No, he's young.
Trying to use the headphones, bro.
No, but he's young. No, but see, with Kobe, he always exuded hard work. And that's where the whole Mamba mentality came from, where it was always about, no matter who you are, I'm going to take you down. That's where, like, him being a young Kobe, he believed in his heart of hearts that he could beat Jordan.
Yeah.
And no matter who you ask, he knew it, and he told people that he can beat Jordan to the point where even Jordan knew it. Yeah. And he would tell Jordan to his face, me in my prime will bust you in your prime all day. And he believed it, and he actually put the work in to show it. So that was the thing with Kobe.
That would have been a fantastic one-on-one.
Yeah.
I mean, they went head-to-head a couple times, like in games.
Yeah. But
that's, running plays and,
Yeah, but you see, the other thing, too, that we were kind of cheated out of was a Kobe-LeBron finals. We never saw LeBron go against Kobe in the finals.
Right.
So that was...
LeBron wouldn't have played him anyway. Because LeBron always be ducking the best player on the team in the finals.
Well,
come on, man. Like, he didn't play KD. Like,
and now, Young Burbs is up.
He didn't play KD in the finals.
No, but
he
then
ducked him. He ducked him.
No, but then now even word on the street is Kawhi Leonard is be like, yo, tell LeBron stop running from me. Come play me. So there's that too.
He won't play Kawhi. So shout out to Goody. What up, Goody? Hey, we're using the Yeti mic today, Goody. He's asking us what mic we're using. Goody's one of my DJ brethren.
All right.
Over there at the ballet.
Okay. All right.
He handles the some of the other ballet shows during the week.
Okay.
Yeah. So shout out to Goody. What up, Goody?
I'm not that well versed in ballet where I could come up with something witty. I say something outside of Black Swan or some shit like that. So.
Hey, listen, Black Swan was
No. I see. My jokes got to have more depth than just Black Swan. I gotta get the deep cuts. you know, like Black Swan is like so on the surface shit. So it's not. I'm not even gonna make a Swan joke, a ballet joke. No, but outside of the whole Kobe thing, some of the other conversations that I've been seeing coming up was changing the logo.
Right.
And this was like a thing that's been going on Twitter for a bit. But
for those of you who don't know, the logo currently is Jerry West.
Yeah.
What does he do? He's like the general manager now for the Clippers.
Yeah.
But he's a Laker.
He's an NBA mastermind.
NBA.
Like he is the brain of brains when it comes to basketball in the NBA, because it wasn't just with his playing, with his executive skill. Like, it wasn't just the Lakers. He went over to Memphis. And
that's right. He was
and when he was over with Memphis, he helped build that little team that they had a buzz with Zach Randolph and Conley and Gasol.
No, he understands talent.
Oh, my goodness.
That's for sure. And he understands the business of basketball.
Oh, my goodness.
So it actually was kind of fitting that he was the logo because...
Yeah. And see, now he's with the Clippers, but even at that point when he was with the Lakers, and Kobe was a free agent, he was telling Kobe, look, you can't play for that owner going over to the Clippers. You can't play for that guy. That's not the guy for you to play for.
Right.
Talking about Donald Sterling at the time, and, you know, he is who he is, and I'm not going to pump him up more than that. But, you know, Jerry West was that guy. And, he was the logo, and this was back in 1969 when, and in my notes here, I have Alan Siegel in 1969 actually developed the logo, but he had a bunch of other designs, and they were about 4 other NBA players that were up for the candidate of the logo. Jerry West didn't even know he was selected as the logo.
I wonder if one of them was Walt. Well, Wilt, sorry.
Oh, Wilt possibly.
Maybe Walt Frazier, too.
Well, you got to look at the time, too. The time frame.
69.
Yeah.
So maybe Wilt.
Wilt, Bill Russell, maybe.
Bill Russell.
That would probably be my guess. Pistol Pete wasn't around that time. He was more in like the 70s.
I think he was more in the 70s.
Yeah, like the early mid 70s. But no, like, who else would you really use as the logo? But even when he found out that he was the logo, he didn't even tell people he was the logo because he was so ashamed to be the logo.
And that's ridiculous because I couldn't even imagine being the logo of some shit. Like,
but that's who Jerry West is, though. Huh? Why the jacket's reading backwards?
Because we got the camera sideways, man. It's all good. We got the background. We got the forward-facing camera. Goody. We don't have no fucking cameraman, man. We're doing this shit on our own.
Yeah. Yours says what? Michigan?
Mine, just the Michigan. You already know.
Mine's is
maize and blue. You know, we got the Knicks over here.
Mm-hmm. Always repping, baby.
We got Denzel in the back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Overseeing everything. Mm-hmm. Since we at Mom Dude's crib, we got to have Denzel.
Yeah.
He's the logo of the house.
Yeah, he's repping while Mom's is upstairs watching the kids. He's making sure we don't get too loose.
Back to my other point, though. I feel like if I was the logo of the NBA, I would only be using that shit for like evil purposes.
Well, that's you, and that's the difference between you and Jerry West,
obviously.
You know? But you see, even back in and I found an article in Washington Post back in 2017, April 8th, where Jerry West was talking about how he never really wanted to be the logo, and then on top of it, if he was to select somebody to be a logo, number one, he would pick Jordan, but obviously that would run some.
What silhouette are you going to use for Jordan? The same one that's on his shoes.
Well, and see, and that's where the crossroads between Jordan and the NBA kind of disconnect, because Jordan is a brand where he's separate from the NBA, but such an integral part of the NBA.
Right.
And then with
or Shaq.
I think Shaq was a nominee for Jerry West. Kobe was a nominee at the time back in 2017 for Jerry West as being the new logo. There were some other people that they had as like the logo, and even in the article when you go down, you'll see some of the comments, and they had some like stupid shit that they had on there as potential logos. Like,
word.
Yeah, like some of them were dumb.
Hey, they got like over a million signatures for Kobe to be the logo right now.
Yeah, and if
I'm okay with it.
Would you vote for it?
Yeah.
Vote for the logo change? All right.
I'm okay with it, man. Like, the game has to evolve, right? Mm-hmm. And some things you can, like, it's not like, shit happened again. I forgot to turn my alarms off.
And you're the first person to tell somebody to turn off the alarm.
I know. It always happens that way. I'm always like, hey, make sure you do this thing. Hey, make sure you do this thing. Mm-hmm. And that's how I fucking almost broke my face open on the bowling alley. Because I didn't take my little fucking slipper slide things off. And I'm always telling people to make sure they take their slippers off, their little booties off.
Oh, you going back to that?
Oh, man. It's still traumatizing, man.
Okay. Right.
I like triple check. I threw the fucking booty away. Mm-hmm. And,
yeah. Not a training day.
Yeah, I would vote for the new logo. I think that, like, the NBA has a logo that isn't, like the MLB logo and the NFL logo, and like those are all NHL. Those are generic kind of logos, so you don't really have to change them.
And even their logos, some of their logos kind of based off the NBA logo, on using a figure doing something that is done in the sport. Because before, it wasn't baseball just a baseball.
Yeah.
It wasn't like all the other sports.
But like the baseball logo is, what is it, guys? I don't even know what it looks like right now. I have to look it up. But I think it's the guy swinging a bat for some of the stuff.
Yeah, like his elbow up. Yeah.
But who knows who that guy is?
Yeah, I don't know.
I quietly hope it's Griffey. But the logo's been around too long for it to be Griffey.
No, I remember that back in the day, though, they did have a kind of push to have Griffey as the baseball logo with the swing.
With the swing?
Yeah.
The sweetest, smoothest swing in baseball history.
Okay, since Ted Williams.
Better than Ted Williams.
Yeah,
I'll take Griffey's swing over Ted Williams' swing.
Yeah, I'm not going to be stomping for Ted Williams, especially not during Black History Month. That's not gonna be the platform I'm standing on right now.
Ted Williams getting no love for Black History Month, or in general, really. Ted Williams was a fucking cranky bastard, but he was a fantastic baseball player.
I'm not gonna shit on him. I'm just not gonna pump him up.
True.
You know, that's not gonna be what Black History Month is gonna be built off on my platform. I'm not gonna shit on somebody just to prop us up. You know, we don't need that.
So, are you voting for the logo change?
I'm voting for the logo change.
For the logo change.
Yeah.
Young Burb, you voting for the logo change?
You got a logo change? All right.
You think the new logo should be LeBron?
No, Kobe.
Kobe? Okay. All right. New logo. And you're voting for LeBron? All right. So we got No, I caught you just with the yeah.
No. Yes for logo.
No, she's definitely not like.
She's not LeBron?
She's not Team LeBron.
Okay, all right. I see that your Michigan love seeped over, so you can't give no Ohio love to a kid from Akron. Okay, all right.
No, seriously, like fuck
Ohio. I'm not picking LeBron. I'm not picking LeBron.
Nah, listen, LeBron is like from a
Let's like
from a basketball standpoint, you can't really hate on LeBron other than like from a fan point of view. Like the dude is a specimen. You know what I mean? Like his game is evolved, and he's a fantastic basketball player. And like even outside of the game, like the things he's done in his community, I just have a problem with LeBron's decision making skills. And
on the court.
On the court,
okay.
And I think that he tries to be two different people. I've talked about this before, like his show on HBO, the shop, or the barbershop, or whatever the fuck it's called.
It's called The Shop.
And in the NBA, it's almost like he has like a corporate voice, and then when he's around his boys, he's like a completely different dude.
What's called code switching?
Yeah,
it's Black History Month. Come on, everybody know about code switching. Come on, man.
True.
Come on, man.
But like
I do it too.
He portrays himself as such, but he's from Akron, dog. Like he portrays himself as such an ill thug on this little barbershop show. And
look, I'm from Brooklyn,
and I hate I just don't like the show because it has it's like LeBron and his yes men.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's a barbershop, dude. I don't know when the last time he was at the barbershop, but motherfuckers don't never all agree at the barbershop.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
But see, watch. I'm from Brooklyn, so when I'm from Brooklyn and I'm in the office, like I'm speaking differently when I'm in the office. Yeah, I might say like some little corny stuff, but it's like my corporate dollars is different from my non-corporate dollars because my corporate dollars come with a 401k plan. Let's be real, like real talk.
Yeah, but LeBron already
that's
made
retirement money.
LeBron made like $400 million now. He could be who the fuck he wants to be at this point and never run out of money.
LeBron can't go out there and be stomping and be like, "Yo, fuck white people." Like that's not really.
No, I don't think he would be that guy anyway.
He's not. But still, like, why would he do that? Like Jordan said, Republicans buy sneakers too. Like
very true.
Any way you slice it, you got to play both sides of the fence, especially when you're in business.
Sometimes they're New Balance, but you know.
Well, we'll leave those.
Yeah, Goody shows us all that, man. Don't join the conversation, man. Goody's asking all kinds of technical questions about the show right now.
About the little light beaming off the picture back there.
I
and all
don't know
that.
what he's asking. He's asking about mics and all that.
Oh, okay. Make sure you got your gain up and all that.
I guess so. That's why you always gotta have some guy asking us like technical questions. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's Black History Month.
Yeah, and I've been referencing Black History Month, and this segment right now, Black History Month segment, is sponsored by Daddy Dearest, a company owned by myself and my family, Black-owned family business. Quick little hashtag for the future for the children. Daddy Dearest.
What exactly is it? Tell us what it is.
Daddy Dearest Designs. Now the name Daddy Dearest Designs. We design different things. Right now, what we're working on for Mother's and Father's Day, because we're looking into the future, is doing baskets, small baskets for mothers and fathers. So there's loofahs, there's slippers, maybe some fancy little spa stuff. But then there's going to be the signature Daddy Dearest Designs, sugar scrubs, massage oils. And as of right now, we're going to do milk baths, Cleopatra milk baths with, rose petals and lavender petals, all natural, organic, as well as diffuser oils. So Daddy Dearest designs, so we do that. But then also what we design are necklaces and bracelets made with 100% real gemstones.
Word.
So Daddy Dearest Designs is based off of... my children, and creating a business and something for them to look forward to as they go into college and beyond.
That's what's up, Daddy Dearest Designs. Hit the man up, man. Get yourself. I got a couple pieces.
Hashtag for the children, hashtag for the future.
I got a couple pieces of jewelry off of them, and they're really nice.
And I'm fixing that one for you.
That's right. It's in repair. He does repairs, too, so if you need your shit fixed.
Yes, indeed.
And then the Not So Silent Producer has a piece.
Yes.
And let's see you about that bath life, dog. We gotta get you a hashtag about that bath life.
Oh yeah, that bath. Matter of fact, I gotta text my son to run the bath for me like midway through the show. So when I get home, I got myself a Epsom salt bath because I got work later on tonight. My hamstrings is tight.
The water gonna be cold if you tell him halfway.
Nah, he's turned it all the way hot. It's not even like halfway hot.
30 minutes of water just sitting.
Nah, that water stays hot for at least 40 minutes and then it starts to cool off. So by the time I get home, it's gonna now be on the downcline. So
hashtag about that bath life.
That's what we talking about. Loofed up. But nah, this segment is Black History Month. Yeah, Daddy Dearest Black-owned business. Yeah. I saw that off.
Ain't nobody see shit. I almost fell out the goddamn chair. That's
like Black History Month. One thing about Black-owned business. One thing that I was doing with my son earlier today, and what I try to do with them every Black History Month, is talk about different figures outside of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and people.
Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey is my guy.
And what's his other dudes? The peanut butter guy. Damn.
George Washington Carver. No, see, Marcus Garvey is the one guy that I like to push because even around his time, some scholars like W.E.B. Du Bois and what's his name? Philip, whatever his name is. I'm not even gonna fuck with him because right now.
Damn.
No, for the simple fact because they was talking about, they was downplaying Marcus Garvey, saying his Pan-Africa movement was just an illusion. It was just a distraction from the real African American struggle. But Marcus Garvey's like, look, we don't have to struggle here when we could go back to Africa and actually build up our economy. Africans for Africa. That was his push. Now, even in the textbooks in school, they don't teach about Marcus Garvey because they didn't want that kind of mentality of, you know, taking all of our resources and leaving here and leaving the struggle back here where we don't have to fight anymore.
Right.
So with that, part of that was his teachings, I found out, was based off of Paul Cuffey's teachings from 1812, where Paul Cuffey, which they actually have a school here in Rhode Island, Paul Cuffey was about going back to Western Africa, back to Liberia, and saying, taking our resources and going back to Africa and going back to our roots. That kind of Pan-African mentality wasn't the kind of mentality that J. Edgar Hoover at the time did not want to fly. So therefore, he systematically went about taking down Marcus Garvey. And what he got wrapped up on was mail fraud. Supposedly trying to squeeze a guy for $25 through the mail.
$25.
So, but
in 1912, that was like...
But that was a lot of money. But even still, like, even with the Black Star Line and having black-owned shipping and importing and exporting, J. Edgar Hoover had inside men that were sabotaging the ships by throwing shit into the fuselage, selling him bum ships and not doing proper inspections. So, even with that, I know with Watchmen, they were talking about Black
Fantastic show, by the way. I can't believe they didn't...
One and Done?
There's a One and Done, which is not, like, common for HBO to do, like, a one and done. They usually, even the wax shows, get fucking a couple seasons.
Oh, yeah, at least 3.
Right?
At least 3.
I feel like there was something happened there with that shit. I'd love to get the backstory. No, Goody, it's not vodka.
What's that?
I'm on my drink sabbatical, brother. I don't drink until my birthday. I got 23 more days.
Oh, okay.
Then the vodka will be back to flowing.
Yeah, when the Remy's in the system. No, but you see, what Watchmen did was they talked about, and they actually educated a lot of people because this is something
people didn't
else
know half the shit that happened there.
With Black Wall Street. But even before Black Wall Street, there was East St. Louis, where that got burnt down as well. But this is not taught, especially during Black History Month, about how we had our own self-sustaining economy, where we had our own lawyers, we had our own doctors, we had our own mailman, police systems, but based off of what had happened in history, we're scared to do it again because you get so high like Icarus and our wings are going to melt and we're going to crash back to Earth and we're going to be worse off from when we started.
Just got to join the Illuminati.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Freemasons, all of that.
Listen, I've been doing some research on these Freemasons, man. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible thing, but we'll talk more about that.
Oh, secret societies? Oh yeah, secret societies. I got. I'm not even gonna put myself out there like that, but yeah. Either way, secret societies are real.
Yes, of course they are.
They're really real, and that was one of the things that a lot of people got.
They're real. They advertise.
Well, that too. But you see, that was the thing with Marcus Garvey is that when he got out of prison from that whole mail fraud shit, part of one of his things was he wanted to meet with the guy, the leader of Ku Klux Klan, and a lot of people were like, why would you want to meet with him? He was like, well, when you want to talk to the real powers, you got to talk to them rather than talk at them.
Talk at them, right.
And he was like, at the time, he believed that the Ku Klux Klan was the secret society that was actually running America. So rather than trying to go to the White House and talk to them, he's going to talk to the people that run the White House in the shadow society. So he went to them and people like, why? And they didn't see his logic. They just saw what he did. And this gave fuel to W.E.B. Du Bois to say, well, look at him and look at what he's doing. And what he's doing is to a detriment to the African American. Now, to wrap it up, part of that also feeds into the movie Black Panther. Because Black Panther was about Killmonger, African Americans going to Africa and going back to Africa, but Africans aren't welcoming to African Americans and be like, yo, you're coming with a lot of baggage. You got a lot of hate, you got a lot of damage, and you got a lot of shit that you're bringing with you. And we're good with that. And that was a part of Black Panther as a movie for me. And that kind of wraps up my little Black History little segment here.
The Black History segment. Yeah, we got 5 Saturdays in February this year?
Oh, yeah, word?
5 Saturdays.
Oh, snap.
I think, or 4 Saturdays. Somebody look at the calendar.
Oh, we balling out of control. We got an extra day, too?
Young Bird. Look at the calendar. Tell us how many Saturdays in February.
Well, I know we got an extra day.
Five motherfucking Saturdays. Mm-hmm. 5 Saturdays. Damn, my hands are ashy than a motherfucker.
Damn.
5 Saturdays.
You boxing a bag of flour over there, baby?
Hey, man, I gotta keep my fists right.
Yeah. Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, shout out to
Demetrius Andre.
Yeah, Dimitri Andre.
He beat the dog shit out of that guy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Rhode Island's own.
Still the champion. Yeah, we got to get him on the show. Hey, if you know Boo Andre, and you get him on the show,
we're gonna get in touch with him.
We got to get him on the show.
Oh yeah. What's gonna happen?
And talk pugilism.
Oh, you got the calendar?
No. What are you doing over there?
Reading an abusive comic thread.
Abusive comic thread.
Dude, stay engaged with the show, brother.
I got the calendar.
You're working right now.
Yeah. You're on the clock.
Our not so silent producer already confirmed that there's 5 Saturdays because she's on her job.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. My birthday's next Saturday.
Hey, listen,
which, February 8th.
We got a lot of fucking birthdays, man.
Yeah, we are.
We got your birthday. Mm-hmm. Just in case.
Just in case is the 5th.
Just in case is the 5th. The homie Sekou White.
Sekou White is the 6th.
Is the 6th. Lauren
is the 7th.
The 15th, 16th.
Oh, all right. She's not on them. Okay.
Young Burb over here.
Yep, he's the 12th.
He's the 12th.
Yeah, my boy Benny Blanco, that I work with. His is the 15th.
John Lopez, a.k.a. Hannibal Lecter. He's the 17th. He's 7 days before me.
My son's grandmother, hers is the 2nd. Hers is tomorrow.
Word. Mm-hmm. Good friend, Chantel Den. Hers is... it's in February.
It's in February. Yep.
Big Mark. Pagliarini. His birthday is it's like 30 birthdays in February, man. It's just a bad situation. What? Don't worry, I didn't forget about
your birthday.
Don't worry, no. Her mom's birthday.
Oh, that's what I was like. Damn, her birthday's in February, baby.
No.
I felt kind of bad asking you, like oh shit. Yo, Nadine's birthday's in February.
The not so silent producer's mom's birthday is in February.
All right, shout out to Mom.
I know the list, babe. You don't have to whisper. There's a mic here.
Wait, you know what too?
Young Jalen, his birthday is also in February. He's over at Drexel right now, crushing the robotic situation. There's a lot of famous people with February birthdays as well. Jordan. Try not to lean all over the stuff, man.
Oh, February 8th. I share a birthday with Anderson .Paak, Julio Jones.
Julio Jones. Oh, the football player.
Football Jones, yeah. Julio Jones.
Birthday with Gucci Mane.
Oh, you share a birthday with Gucci Mane?
Gucci Mane.
Hey. Gucci. And Cecily Strong from Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
see, like now I'm glad that I have a solid list of people that I can name outside of like Mary Steenburgen. Like, come on now, come on. I share a birthday with Mary Steenburgen. Like, niggas
I don't even know who I share a birthday with, man. I don't even know, babe. Who I share a birthday with?
No, like niggas on the block be like Mary Steenburgen.
Can you just look? Come on, Young Bird. See who I share a birthday with.
Come on,
get off the little chat room there.
Nah, see, there was something I was looking up the other day too. And then I'm gonna look up as we kind of pivot on over to the next one.
Yeah, we're about to get into this. I'm just trying to see who I share a birthday with first.
All right.
The February birthday segment is.
Oh, what, he got a bunch of Mary Steenburgens too. Who we got? Let me see. Oh, who we got in the chat here?
Oh, it's Michelle King / Green.
Oh, shout out to my man Al Green. Oh, Ice Tray, my man.
Share a birthday with Luka Doncic.
Oh, Luka. You share birthday? Or you share birthday?
No, your birthday is February 28th, right?
What the fuck?
February 28th. Oh, damn.
We're related, bro.
That's your favorite nephew, too?
Not anymore.
God? Oh, no?
Legend's my favorite nephew because he's a Pisces.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how we doing it?
Pretty much, especially since the big one don't know when my birthday is.
Damn, he's calling you February 28th.
Damn son.
Oh,
23rd?
man.
23rd, man.
Yeah, shout out Al Green.
Shout out to the Al Green.
Yo, matter of fact, for my birthday, I do got to shout Al out. because me and him might go out drinking or hanging out. I don't know. I don't know if I should say that.
If you say that shit now, he ain't going nowhere, bro.
With his because we keep each other honest. I'm not gonna put my man out there and we doing wild shit. Now you got to go home and try to hide shit from. No, I'm not doing that.
Not saying you got to hide nothing.
No.
But like you might have just caused an unnecessary argument. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Tell Mr. Green I said hi.
Be like, oh, you going
Green
out?
jeans.
You going out, huh, Mr. Green?
You share a birthday with D'Angelo Russell. Andrew Wiggins and Jamal Murray and all the other people.
Andrew Wiggins, D'Angelo Russell. All right, okay.
At
least they're in the league. At least they're in the league.
Anybody else famous?
Dakota Fanning.
Really?
Absol. I don't know who that is.
Aziz.
Absol. Okay.
Aziz. I fucks with Aziz.
Josh Gad.
He gads. He gads. Whew. Man, you make me want to go look back up my list and.
That's about it.
That's about it.
That's really it.
I'm sorry.
All right.
But you're the greatest one, so it doesn't even.
That's
matter.
right.
Nah, see, I like my list. My list is strong. Like if we playing a 5-man team, we could pull somebody off the bench.
I know a lot of strong people that have the same birthday as me, so shout out to my birthday twins.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And as we get close, my birthday's on a Sunday, so
yo, birthday twins I know is my boy Theory, February 8th. Unique Wilson, February 8th. Bravel, that we used to go to school with.
Share birthday with
Bravel Smith.
Yeah.
Bravel, like me and Bravel was in the same grades, and was like, oh shit, we got the same birthday. Yeah. Same class and all.
You know.
I don't know why my phone.
Peter Adesanya, Chris Potter.
Whoa, that's a throwback name.
Yeah. Chris Potter, Nikki Lambert. Those are my birthday twins that I actually know. Yeah, that's my dude, man.
Yo,
that's my dude. We sat behind each other in homeroom back in the day. We ran track together and shit.
No, wait, y'all wasn't in my homeroom. No,
we went to high school, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you was talking about Bishop.
No. But anyway, it is Black History Month, but it's also the beginning or the first Saturday or the premier date of the Saturday Conversation.
It's the first of the month.
Book Club.
Wake up.
I still don't know the words to that song.
No, that's okay.
I know just that piece.
I know that piece, and yes, when I go to the market and I see how busy it is, it's the first of the month. Wake up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Wake up mad early, 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the market.
But
so that way I don't get caught in line like it's Black Friday.
We're taking this opportunity to introduce our Saturday Conversation Book Club.
Yes.
This week, the segment is brought to you by Cave World Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. For all your DJ, voiceover, voice acting, writing, security, plus size modeling needs, holla at your boy.
Plus size model?
Yeah, man. I'm buff, big, man. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
I'm a plus size model right now, man. I'm not a 32 waist.
No, if anything, I'll take your word for it. You don't have to show me.
I'm not a 32 waist, but soon I'll be a regular size model.
Excuse me.
But anyway, for all your entertainment needs, man, holla at your boy.
Okay.
Cave World Entertainment in the building. But anyway, Saturday Conversation Book Club.
Yes.
Right now we got about 13, 14 members. So thank you for everybody who showed interest in the book club. If you still want to be a part of the book club, you can just go to the Saturday Conversation or hit us up directly and we can add you to the book club. And each month we're going to read a different book. And then we're going to discuss that book. Some of us are out of state, so it won't be like an actual meeting. However, we can arrange those things from time to time so we can all be in the same room. And we're going to have a nice little forum to discuss the books that we're reading and talk about all the different aspects of that book. Each month, somebody new is going to choose the book, so that will allow for us to read a variety of books.
Yes.
I have the first book.
Yes, you do.
And then DJ Iron Monkey will be choosing a book. And so on and so forth. So
wait, what's next month though?
Next month is March, man.
No, I know it's March, but like it's like.
Oh, I don't know if it has like an actual like.
Every day, every month has something.
Yeah, today is have ice cream for breakfast day.
Oh, word? Oh yeah, okay. Wasn't ice cream invented by a black man?
I believe so, but I can't eat ice cream for breakfast because I got shit to do, and I don't have time to be.
And if I eat ice cream for breakfast, I would have shit to do too.
Right. Right.
A lactose intolerant.
I had things like if I would have had ice cream for breakfast, guess what we wouldn't be doing right now?
The podcast.
Because I'd be busy with the shit that I would be doing.
Why, you're lactose intolerant too?
Something like that.
Okay.
I think it's officially it's a vitamin D deficiency. So when you add vitamin D to your lack of vitamin D, it causes your stomach to...
you know that lack of vitamin D joke is there, but I'm not going to...
Yeah, just leave that out there, man, for the people to hear.
Yeah, it's Black History Month. I'm not doing that shit.
Basically, the short version of it is I can eat cheese and I can eat yogurt in small doses without any repercussions. However, ice cream, milk, anything else dairy, it's like a 45-minute window.
Okay.
Unless I go to sleep. So last night I had an ice cream bar on the way home.
Note to self.
Because I was like, I'm not going to be able to have...
Don't ever offer Daryl ice cream.
Right. So I had a little strawberry shortcake ice cream bar on my way home last night because I knew I wasn't going to get ice cream for breakfast. And needless to say, this morning was interesting. Okay. And I'll leave it at that.
And I appreciate it. Okay, so about the book.
So about the book.
Yeah.
This month, I've chosen the book Kindred. Okay. By Octavia Butler.
Okay, the great Octavia.
The great Octavia Butler. The book came out in 1979, I believe. Okay. And she's a science fiction author, Octavia Butler, black science fiction author.
And I actually have a little list of some other black sci-fi authors.
Sci-fi authors. All right, cool. I've read the book way back in the day, and I thought it would be a good book to try to go back and read again.
Why did you pick that book out of old books?
It's one of my favorite books. It's a very interesting story. Really? Yeah. You know, it's science fiction, right? So it has like those elements of like there's elements of time travel.
Okay.
And the short version of the synopsis, without reading it in front of me, is that there's a couple, black, interracial couple, and occasionally they jump backwards, but they don't always jump at the same time.
Oh, so it's like an episode of Quantum Leap.
And she's going back through her
experiences.
She's going back through her family lineage. Oh. So, like one time she jumps and she's in slavery. Oh yeah. And then another time she jumps and she's before slavery. But then she comes back to like the current time in space. It's a very interesting read. And that's just from what I can remember because my unprepared ass didn't even look up the synopsis.
Even Denzel is looking like you, like my nigga.
But and that's what I can remember from reading it probably like fucking 30 years ago at this point.
30 years?
25 years. 20 years ago.
That's what I was about to say. You were 10 when you read that?
It was a long time ago. I also chose the book because it was one of the first books that my aunt gave me. Okay. And she passed away last year, so so I figured I'd choose this book. It was like one of the first books that she actually like handed me and said, "Read this book." So that's what we're reading, folks. So if you're part of the book club, get the book. I'm sure it's available on Amazon. Go to your local library if libraries are still open.
Yeah, no, they are. Right. No, what I was going to say too is that I know that there's a graphic novel version of it, and that was the read that I was going to do. I was going to do the graphic novel.
That's like the Cliff Notes, man.
No, but it's a graphic novel. And see, like...
I was going to read the Cliff Notes of Kindred.
Yeah, but the picture book.
We'll discuss it and see if there's any differences, because there could be some differences in the novel. I mean, when I read it, I had some pictures in mind, so it'd be kind of interesting. I might check out the graphic novel also, just to see if the pictures that they used kind of match up to like what I visually saw in my brain while I was reading.
Okay, all right, and you see, that's a part of the angle that I would take to it, so that way it adds to the conversation. So that way it's not, oh, well, this is my interpretation of what I read, and this is the interpretation. Now it's like I could be like, well, yeah, this is my interpretation, and based off the pictures that were actually in the book, the way that they were trying to portray it, this is the way that I was taking it based off of all of the material I have. So that could be a part of the conversation itself, where it adds depth to it all, and it's not just this is how I feel, and this is my takeaway.
So yeah, Kindred, first book of the Saturday Conversation Book Club, I'm sure it's on audio for those of you who hate to actually turn pages. Mm-hmm. There's an audio version.
See, and that's another.
There's a graphic novel version.
Yep.
And there's the actual book version, and then we're gonna talk about that.
There's not a movie of it.
I don't believe so.
No, I don't think there's a movie version of Kindred yet.
Young Bird, wake up, man.
I was just
Dude's over here at the podcast sleeping, man. Like, you're not having a very good interview right now, bro.
Oh man,
nobody's interviewing me.
No,
this
but
internship.
it's your internship, man.
I'm not even falling asleep. I'm listening.
But are you?
Okay.
I'm gonna take this note down.
All right. Oh well.
Fell asleep during internship.
One thing I did have here though is I did have a little short list.
Look up Kindred by Octavia Butler. See if there's a movie.
Yeah, because for some reason I'm not getting any service down here on my phone. I had a little list of little sci-fi authors that.
Kindred by who?
Oh, Octavia.
Where you been listening?
Octavia Butler.
This is what happens when you hire family.
Well, young kids.
Oh, there is a movie, I think.
Young family.
Where? There's a movie?
I think there is a movie.
Oh. So some of the ladies I had on the list here, just because it's Black History Month.
Hey, we're sorry if we fuck your names up. We tried to work on these.
Oh, no. I'm going to start with the easy ones first.
Okay, good.
So Karen Lord, the author of The Best of All Possible Worlds.
It's not a movie.
It's not a movie?
Let me see.
Kindred doesn't have a movie?
Nope.
No movie for Kindred? Another author I had here was N.K. Jensen, the author of 100,000 Kingdoms. Then there's, and this is where I might mess up the name, and I apologize, but Nilo Hopkinson, who wrote The Chaos and The New Moon's Arm. And this is the one I have a problem with. I'll spell it Nnedi, Nadi Okafor, who wrote Shadow Speaker. So yeah, these are some other authors. There's but tons and tons and other sci-fi authors and graphic novel authors and other authors out there to read. But main thing about the book club is just getting people back into reading and having the conversations about the different materials that are out there.
And it's a pretty short book. It's 264 pages.
Yeah.
And I was actually pretty spot on with my with my description.
You see? All right. You see, you're not that old then.
Yeah, it's the first-person account of a young African-American woman writer who finds herself being shunted between her Los Angeles, California home and pre-Civil War Maryland on a plantation, where she meets her ancestors. And I won't ruin too much else about the book. Just go ahead and read that.
So read the book, audio book.
Read the book, the
graphic
audio book,
novel.
the graphic novel.
Join the conversation. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend about that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? I'm on IMDb right now, and it appears that there was a movie in the works. But
no, that's so nothing actually materialized. All right, no biggie smalls.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about release dates or anything like that.
All right.
So maybe one day there'll be a movie in the works. But tomorrow, is it tomorrow?
Yeah,
tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday.
I don't even know how the music goes.
I don't even know.
What do you say? Go Raiders?
I said go Niners.
Oh, go Niners. Oh,
Super Bowl Sunday is tomorrow, man. We already made. I think I made my pick last week too. I'm rocking with these Niners.
Oh, you're rocking with the Niners?
Rocking with the Niners. I always choose the best defense, man.
All right.
I feel like the Niners have the best defense, and they also have the right core of linebackers that can kind of cover Travis Kelce.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They got guys back there that can cover. It's not like they just can only rush the quarterback.
No, Patrick Willis ain't walking through them doors, right?
Listen, they got it, man. They got it together. I think that is going to be a good challenge. I think that's the key to the game. Okay. Is going to be the Niners defense versus the Kansas City offense, because that's where, like, I feel like the Niners are going to score points, and Kansas City's obviously going to score points, but
who's going to get the
who's going to get the stop?
The three and outs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's going to get the stops? Who's going to can they get the Patrick Mahomes enough to make him uncomfortable?
Okay, I can see that.
Can they keep Tyreek Hill in front of them? Because if he runs past them, it's a touchdown.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Can Richard Sherman gonna follow, or is he gonna just play on his side of the defense tonight?
No, he's gonna do what got him there. Play the zone.
He's gonna play his zone. He's gonna play in his position. So,
all right.
I like the Niners. We already know Young Bird likes the Niners.
You got a score?
I think it's gonna the over. I think is like 59 or something like that. It's crazy. But I'm gonna go with a high scoring affair. Probably like 38-35.
38-35?
38-35.
I got the Chiefs 35, Niners 28. I've been rocking with this score for the past 2 weeks.
Yep, so that's your score. I appreciate you not backtracking.
Yep. So, because the 3 and the 5 for the 35 equals 8, and then the 28 is February 8th. Boom. Mathematics, baby. Numerology.
Yeah, all right. Cool.
See how that worked?
That's the 35. Who you got?
Yeah, it works, baby. Who you got?
San Francisco.
She got San Francisco.
Damn, you gave her an evil eye behind my
back? Nah.
Like you gave her the Denzel behind my back? Yeah? Like, who the fuck you got?
Patrick Mahomes sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Oh, man. Not as much as...
Frog here.
Not as much as homeboy, the Rosen from the Smurfs.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, it's the slam dunk contest. I'm going to do the best I can. Like, the fuck? Yo, you're not saying...
NBA All-Star Weekend's coming up, too. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that's next weekend.
That's next week.
No.
The weekend after that.
The weekend after that.
Yeah.
I miss when it used to be on my birthday weekend, man. That shit used to be sweet. Now they move that shit back.
What, you got any, like, specialty dishes? Yo, when you get ready, like, make sure you got a good spread for your Super Bowl, man. And make sure, I know it's the Super Bowl.
Okay.
But let's be inclusive for our vegan friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Our vegetarian friends.
Okay.
Put out the hummus, and
you gotta hold off on that Colby.
All right, man.
You working?
You working right now, bro?
All right. So one thing I like to make a nice guacamole. My guacamole's on point, P.
Guacamole.
Yeah, with the lime chips.
Word.
Yeah, homemade shits.
Hey, so if you go into Iron Monkey's house for the Super Bowl and you're
that's your vegan option.
That's your vegan option. Guacamole.
Gluten-free shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm not hosting the Super Bowl party because my Lions ain't in it. And
have they ever been in it?
Will they ever be in it?
Oh damn! No, you see, I didn't even shit on the future. I shitted on the past.
They've not been to a Super Bowl. However, they do have
yet.
However, they do have 3 NFL championships back to back. Actually, during the Bobby Lane era, they won 51, 52, 53.
AFL championships.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
when everything was in black and white with leather helmets.
Leather helmets. Yeah, that was the last time the Lions won.
The red green years.
Yeah. when everybody had like stripes on their uniform and shit. That was the last time the Lions won some shit.
Old school Notre Dame days.
But I'm holding out for the best. I've hosted Super Bowl parties in the past, but this year I'm not because
the Lions aren't in
it. That's my
That's
my story.
I don't
That's
understand.
what I'm rocking with.
Okay. New year, new you. Okay.
That's right,
okay.
motherfucker.
All right.
But anyway, make sure you got the ill spread for the people that come in there.
All right. So what's your non-vegan dish?
I don't have a non-vegan dish because I'm not a vegan, but I'll go with babe. What's our non-vegan dish?
You going with hummus?
Turkey chili.
Turkey chili. That's not non-vegan.
You said
It
non-vegan.
has turkey in it. Vegan is no meat.
Oh wait. Oh no. I said non-vegan. Non-vegan means has meat in it.
No, but turkey is meat though.
No. But you said non-vegan.
I know, but she said turkey is vegan.
No. Non-vegan means it actually has meat.
Oh, that's right.
That's what I'm trying to stop you.
So our non-vegan is turkey chili. Vegan is buffalo cauliflower.
Buffalo cauliflower, which is absolutely delicious. I eat it at the bowling alley. That's how good buffalo wild chicken, whatever the fuck, cauliflower.
Buffalo cauliflower.
I was like buffalo wild chicken cauliflower.
Whatever you need to say it to eat it.
It's delicious.
Yeah, whatever you need to say to eat it.
I tell myself that.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
Nah, it's actually really, really good. Like.
Okay.
And that's bowling alley. So imagine if we legit had buffalo cauliflower. How amazing that would be.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. All right.
Super Bowl commercials is my favorite part of the Super Bowl.
All right.
Like I said before, Terry Tate holding it down as the greatest Super Bowl commercials in history.
Okay.
If you haven't seen them, watch them. I'm going to find them today on Facebook and on YouTube, and I'm going to put them shits back out because Terry Tate are the greatest Super Bowl commercials of all time.
Yo, Billy Stone said, screw you and your vegan shit.
Hey. Listen, man, I'm trying to get abs, dog. I got to get married soon. I'm trying to have my shirt off for most of the wedding.
Why are you going with this Ezekiel Elliott outfit, man? Yo,
we're all gonna leave. Like, I'm not even on board, Dawood. So, Daryl's gonna be there, and then we're all just gonna,
come out with your Ezekiel.
With the belly.
Yeah, just a little. Rather than a cummerbund, he got an open
little tie, short tie.
First of all,
this
nobody said anything about wearing a half a button up. Fuck that. I'm going to just not have the shirt on.
It's not about it being a half button up. It's going to have a dome like it's a belly. Like it's a pregnant belly cut out.
I'm not even on that kind of time. I'm going to be on my Terry Crews type of time where it's just dress pants and suspenders.
I'll be upstairs.
Maybe suspenders. Anyway, I fuck around.
Yeah, he's going to have the fake collar.
Yeah.
Like the Chippendale collar.
We'll be out there dressed like a black Chippendale.
Yo, don't expect me to walk behind you.
What's the song? What are you dancing to?
Black Velvet.
Black
Velvet, like
that's my stripper song.
How am I supposed to?
Can I not go to the wedding?
Yeah. How am I supposed to walk behind you and stand in the middle of church and underneath the eyes of God?
We're not getting married.
With your abs out, B.
First of all,
it's not church.
It's not at a church, so you don't have to worry about that.
Still, we're under the eyes of God anywhere you go.
Second of all, God accepts you for who you are.
Just think about how the pastor's gonna feel. Like,
we're not using the pastor, we're using an officiant.
An officiant. How
and I'm not
everybody
gonna be,
at the wedding?
Everybody thinks that I'm not producing the abs during the ceremony.
I'm glad that other people are taking up the cause with me.
It's not gonna be at the ceremony. I'm not gonna be at the ceremony with my abs out. But at some point during the reception, the abs are gonna make an appearance.
Am I gonna get a warning? A heads up?
You're gonna get a warning. This is gonna be the warning. I'm gonna be like, yo, Dawood, you ready?
What? No, that's not enough. Wait, number one, don't say my name. Number two, don't look me in my eye when you say that.
I'm gonna have the DJ announce that shit. They'll be like,
don't say my government name.
The DJ is gonna be like, yo, it's that time, people.
Don't look me in my eye.
We need the groom to center stage. And be like, yeah, what's up, everybody? Just want y'all to know. Yo, Dawood, it's ab time.
Oh, no, I'll leave.
You'll leave? See, at least you will have the ability to leave.
No, you don't drive. Where you going? Nowhere.
I'll stand outside.
I'm going to have the... I was going to say I would...
I'm going to squirt the baby oil in my hand.
Oh, no, not the baby oil. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
The North remembers. Yo, on that note,
yeah, I was gonna say about the commercials too.
The Kobe and LeBron commercials also. I don't even know if those were Super Bowl commercials, but those are some of the greatest commercials in history.
And see, those were great commercials because even when they had like the Santa Claus rap with KRS-One and they had the rap shit and the little kid, Kobe and LeBron and Kobe, and even with that commercial, like, I totally forgot that Kobe had that Spike Lee movie back in the day. And then LeBron had a movie afterwards. But no, Kobe had that Spike Lee joint. But no, I was watching like the other ones like I was talking about, and I couldn't remember.
Hey, LeBron, I'm going to have 3 cookies, one for each of my 3 rings.
Yeah. No, the funny one was after he won his 4th championship, and Kobe's walking, and this is how we do it.
Yep.
And then he goes to the next room. This is how. And then he walks into the room with LeBron eating cereal, and then it's all quiet. Hey, morning, LeBron. Hey, morning, Kobe. And then he goes to the next room. This is how. And then you see LeBron look over to the next room and see Kobe celebrating.
I remember that one. That was a good one too.
But now some of the other ones. The commercial that I couldn't remember last week was the DirecTV commercials. Get rid of cable. Those were the best shits. Like don't get your father punched in the stomach over a can of soup. What's the other one? Don't be a guy named Phil Shifley attending your own funeral.
Yeah. I think I remember that one.
And then The Real Men of Genius.
The Real Men of Genius.
By Bud Light with...
the Budweiser, the What's Up guys.
Yep.
What's up?
But you see, my favorite Real Men of Genius was the guys that designed wrestling uniforms.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Nah, he was like, yo, only you can see beauty in a 300-pound man squeezing into your spandex outfit. Like, it was just a real deal trip.
Real Man of Genius.
Yes. But yeah, like, even with the commercials, like, back in the day, like, commercial, like a 30-second spot. Oh, yeah. 30-second spot was like three. It
was like $1 million back in the 90s. Now it's like fucking.
Well, from even 20 years ago in 2000, it was 2.2 million. 5 years ago, it was 4.5 million, and now it's 5.6 million
for 30 seconds.
Yeah, so imagine that.
But you have the most eyes on your commercial at the same time.
Yeah, well, it's an investment, and it has to be a memorable commercial.
And it's like one game. It's not like baseball where you get the best of 7.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You get one chance.
Yeah, but then, yeah, that's true.
It's like one chance, man.
Yeah. And a lot of people just watch it just for the commercials because they don't really care for the teams or the sport. They're just in it for the community. Indeed. You know, people coming over, drinking, eating, and watching the game.
But yeah, so we're up against it.
Yep.
It's another Saturday Conversation in the Books, episode 67.
Yeah.
Denzel in the background says, you know, we did a good show. Thanks to Mom Dukes for letting us utilize.
Glad his hand stayed in his pockets.
Thanks for Mom Dukes for letting us utilize her basement as we on the road this week.
Yeah,
The A&M Street Studios is under construction or something. So
yeah, shout out to Will.
Shout out to Will. Always got to give Will the shout out from A&M Street Studios.
Oh, the junkie commercials.
Oh yeah. Those are the worst.
You think so?
I don't know. The one with Saquon is kind of whack. I don't know, man. It's just like I don't know. They're getting worse.
Okay.
But I remember them. They were good. This is the Kobe episode, man. One of the favorite Kobe commercials is of mine is the one where he does the thing where he's like giving the speech and he's talking to Kanye. And he's like, but are you the same animal or are you a different animal and the same beast? And Kanye's like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about, Kobe Bryant? But yeah, we're gonna get out of here, man. We're gonna end it. We're gonna have 34 seconds of silence to honor Kobe and Gigi and everybody else on the flight. But yeah, join us next week. It's DJ Iron Monkey's birthday celebration, so we're gonna be celebrating during the podcast. It's gonna be a celebration.
Yeah, celebration, bitches.
Maybe there'll be cake. Maybe there'll be libations.
Rick James.
Maybe there'll be Rick James.
I don't know about that.
Maybe there'll be Denzel.
Yeah, and even Denzel said for you to put on a shirt.
We gonna maybe.
Nah, that's in the comments there.
Denzel, did it? Oh,
yeah. Denzel was looking at you the whole time, talking about you having your shirt off. Like this nigga.
So, in honor of Kobe and Gigi and everybody else on the flight, we're gonna do 34 seconds of silence. No, because it's 24 and 8 is 32. And she wore 2. It's 34 seconds.
Okay. I'll give you that math.
It's solid math.
No, it is. It really is. I'm not disputing it.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for everybody that came through on the live today. We appreciate y'all. We're going to sign off the live. We got 34 seconds in honor of everybody on the flight. Everybody have a good Saturday. Super Bowl Sunday. Enjoy. Yeah, we officially live on the Facebook right now. We got